Hello. Hi, Enzo. Hi, Cappy. Hi, Cripus. Hello, lurkers of potential. I don't know what potential, but you have some potential to do something. Maybe sleep, maybe finish homework. Who knows? It's gonna be a very short stream, 2 hours or less, but this game just came out, and I've been waiting for it for a long time. It wasn't supposed to come out until next year, like the start of next year, so that's cool. Like it just dropped out of nowhere. Hi, Cappy, future pro nutter. Are you a professional nutter, Cat? Cappy? Not Cat. Well, Cappy can't hear me, so... Cappy, you're really cool and very helpful to a lot of people, and we like having you around. There you go. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to start the game, like, lickety-split soon, because I don't really have time to just sit here and talk, but I hope you're all doing well. I won't be live again till Monday, so if you want to scream at me in chat, now is the time to do it. You have 2 hours or less of Yume. I am not. I would never do that. There's no floor here. I would drag it through the mud. It's fine. I'm just going to start the game. Excuse me. Because I want to play the game. I want to play the game, chat. Oh, why is it... Ew. Oh, there it goes. Also, there's a cool cutscene at the start of the game, so we're going to watch that. Animation. There's no game audio. Hello? There's no audio on my end either. It's just silent. That's weird. Please just work. Can you just work for me? Just like one day. Melanitis. Hello. Welcome. You are here, indeed. Look at this cool thing that you can't hear any of because my audio broke. For some reason. Oh, I know why. I turned all the music all the way down in settings because I was helping somebody with a D&D character. Looks cool. Yeah, it's a nice animation. It looks much nicer than the original animation for Risk of Rain 1. This game is a remaster remake with a bunch of new stuff of an original game that I loved. You've seen me play Risk of Rain 2. I've never played Risk of Rain 1 on stream, but might not be everybody's thing, but I'm probably going to play it a lot on stream now that it's out. So get used to it. How is the audio? Is the music good? Can you hear music? As I should. This is like the first time something like this has happened where a game has come out while I was streaming that I really wanted to also stream and play. I think that should be fine. If anything gets too quiet or too loud, let me know. I have only played about 3 hours, but it's been 3 hours packed full of me having a lot of fun. So, yeah. Welcome to the stream. You're all having a wonderful day. The sort of objective as this game is, our ship was shot down, destroyed by some strange man, and we need to get off the planet. It's a roguelike. You pick up items and stuff. If you die, you go back to the beginning. Yeah. I think we'll just do the default stuff. Rainstorm. Let's go. Hopefully I'll be able to play this and talk. I think I will. I guess we'll see. This game is, I would say, less accessible than Risk of Rain 2. If you are someone who likes Risk of Rain 2, you might not like this. Because of, you know, side-scrolly, pixel-arty. But I like it. There's a lot of new maps and stuff, so this feels pretty fresh to me. I don't know, I was very excited about this. I don't have it myself, I'm currently... actually, Paul got a key for it. I think. But, yeah. I'm not big enough to have a key. But someday. I just... Look, I paid like full price for this game. I don't mind. It just scratches that itch for me. I don't know, roguelikes in general, just, they do a lot for me. The variety and the ease of access to, like, just starting a new thing. You know? I think the only roguelike I really play on stream would be PlateUp, but even that, like, same logic. Even though it's the same game every time, it still feels a little bit different. God, I love the fucking music in this game. Oh, I feel weird that I'm not going to be able to stream all weekend, chat. Thankfully, no one will miss me. But I'll miss streaming. Will you miss me, chat? How dare I? I know. You will fight me? I mean, look. I just have to go with what the numbers say, okay? No one will miss me. That's what the numbers say. That's what Twitch tells me. Hi, Lack. How you doing? Not if I die, for the few days I am gone. I don't mean that in a dark way. The numbers lie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure they do. You have to prove it to me, chat. And you cannot. So I got a jump increase thing, which is good. Because mobility is everything in this game. I am playing Huntress, who is my character of choice for every Risk of Rain. Because I can move and shoot. And I like to move and shoot. I like to murder on the go, you know? Nope. Sprouting egg, rapidly heal outside of danger. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, you can climb trees now. So that's fun. Let me go. Look at her go. Fucking... I need to find the teleporter, because that's how we get to the next stage. Ow. I broke my legs. That's fine. I didn't need those. Ow. I imagine even if you don't understand what's happening in this game, which you probably won't unless you also play it, it's still fun to watch. There's a lot of particle effects and pretty art. That's sort of my justification for playing it. There's also, I'll show in a little bit after we do a run or two. I don't know how many of you guys have played Smash Bros. Melee, but Smash Bros. Had like a sort of challenge type system. You would like click on a thing, and it would put you in a specific scenario with a goal, and you would have to, like, you know, complete that goal. Like, I don't know, your character would be slow, but they'd have 20 times the jump height, and you gotta get to the top of the stage without getting hit or something. I don't think that's actually one from Melee, but this game has similar type challenge things to unlock stuff. It's very fun. I did learn that the publishers, people who bought this IP, Gearbox, they're doing a mobile game with this IP, and I don't know how I feel about that. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Every good series gets mobile gamed eventually, right? I mean, look at fucking Diablo. Rest in peace, Diablo. Oh! I am dangerously low. My health is low. Yum yum in my tum-tum. You swallowed a phone? Please don't swallow a phone. How did you... what? Can you swallow a phone? I feel like most phones are too big. Oh god, this is bad. Shit. Made an oopsie chat. Wait, hang on. There we go. Killing an enemy fires spirit bolts. That's very good, actually. I don't really know what to talk about with this. Let's get out of this fucking stage. I guess it's sort of an update thing. I am going on a trip. It'll take several hours to get there. I'm going to be in Albuquerque for a few days. So that'll be fun. Doing some stuff with friends. Again, I might stream Sunday when I get back. I might not. I was hoping to have recorded some gameplay of some other stuff before I left. To like put out a pre-record before, you know. Just, I don't know. For the like 2 people who might actually, while I'm gone, be like, man, I wish I had you made a talk. To like, talk while I don't respond as background noise. Sadly, I don't have any ready, but I guess if you haven't watched any before, I do have some pre-recorded stuff on my YouTube that you might not have seen if you only watch my streams. If for some strange reason you miss my voice in the next few days. Enjoy Friends? Yeah, it should be a good time. I'll still be doing the D&D thing tomorrow. I'll just be, calling in, as they say. But that should be exciting. Look forward to that. I just finished helping Yosh with make his character. If anyone here knows D&D, he's a fighter with the Echo Archetype. I forget the exact name of it. So he's going to be Yosh that can summon an extra Yosh. I'm just a cleric of the grave who doesn't like healing people. That's sort of my whole shtick. I don't know much about other people's characters, so that'll be fun for me to find out. But yeah, if you like D&D, be sure to check out Bio's channel. I'll also post an announcement tomorrow about it in my stream thing. So it'll be easy to find. Yeah, let's start that. Ancient Wisp. Oh yeah. There's a lot of bosses that are in this that weren't in the... that didn't get carried over to the second game. Funnily enough. And enemy types, too. So it's cool to see some of that stuff again. Oh my god. I might beef it here. Uh-oh. Oh, look at him go. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Ugh. Yeah, that got out of hand quickly. That was a lot of parents, I believe they're called. We'll just get right into another one. Chat, why won't you talk to me? Is this about when I stole your last slice of pizza from the fridge? Is that what this is? Because I apologize for that. I apologize to you, chat, and I think you should get over it. You don't treat me the same ever since that day. Point. Fuck you. Oh, hey, that's a good thing. Killing enemy sets the ground on fire. Good item. Good item. I love fire, don't you? Wow. Well, I'll just assume everyone is lurking. Sprouting egg. That's okay. It's not a bad item. Don't you crying emoji at me. Chat isn't real. Maybe I should have just been a YouTuber, chat. Here we go. Okay, let me do this thing. I gotta kill a bunch of little fuckers. Uh-oh. Shit. Get back here. Get back here. You know, just killing little men like you do. For sport. Y'all know the vibes. I wish I could look at this game from an outsider's perspective to understand what people see. Speaking of looking at stuff, I wish I could... There's so many games and anime and shows, movies. I wish I could, like, erase them from my memory just to watch through them for the first time again, or play them for the first time. Nier Automata, Nier Replicant. I wish I could play those for the first time again. Like, with no knowledge of what the game would be. Same with this, but... Undertale, Amori, Maniac, good show. I don't know, there's a special feeling you get when you watch some things the first time and you don't know what's happening and everything's new. Which doesn't mean any of these things I've mentioned are bad, if you do know what's going to happen. But... I would like to induce amnesia upon myself via concussive force. Ow. Fuck you, little fireballs! Boink. Yeah, as the scout from TF2 would say, bonk. I'm gonna headbutt you. About the amnesia or wanting to see things again? Because if you just want to cause concussive damage to yourself for no reason, I don't support that. If you have a reason, that's fine. guess that would be helpful for, it'd be helpful for a lot of things, honestly. I don't know. I mean, I say all this, but I don't often think to myself. There's not many things, even terrible things that have happened to me, I would want to necessarily erase from my memory, you know? I feel like everything you experience is what makes you who you are, so... The forgetting part more than the self-damage. Okay, I can respect that. Concussive damage as a treat. That's right. I always forget there's fall damage in this game. So I just yeet myself off a cliff and smash my shins into, like, dust. But that's fine. I'm excited for Monday. If I do stream on Sunday, it'll probably be more of this. It all depends on when I get home. Wait. Let's kill these fuckers now. Yeah. Ooh, ukulele. Nice. Have fun. What, right now? Are you leaving? I am having fun. Now I don't want to have fun. Because you told me to. That's such a bratty thing to say. If anybody ever says that to you and then they also claim they're not a brat, don't listen to them. Oh, on my trip. Well, now I also don't want to have fun. I think it'll be fun. It's mostly, I mean, of course having fun is one of the objectives, but there's other objectives for this trip that I will talk about when I get back. Just in case. It is in my stream tag. I did the quiz that one time. I don't know if you remember the bingo. Hello, Jaffe. Welcome. Welcome to Risk of Rain Returns. I love this game. It's actually really good. I was afraid it would be, like, really dumbed down and baby-fied, but no, it plays like a tweaked-up version of the original. I did that bingo that one time, remember? After I removed the tag, I did the bingo, and we don't need to talk about the results of the bingo, but then I decided to keep the tag. So... I mean, I'm sure it's clipped somewhere, but I wouldn't know where to find it. Isn't that, what's that character's name from fucking, the Shin Megami Tensei games? Little, like, snowman boy. Oh, one change, if you've played the original Risk of Rain, you might notice, you don't have to kill every enemy to leave anymore. You can turn that off. You can make it back to the original, which is nice. If you're like a purist or something, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. That sounds like suffering to me. Let me get up there. There we go. Oh yeah, these things. These are kind of fun. You can pay a bunch of money for like 4 or 5 temporary stacks of an item. So some wacky stuff will happen. It's good when changes like this are made, but you can turn them off. Yeah. Let me see if I can do it here. No. Next time I die, or I'm on the main menu, I'll show you. You can turn off pretty much all of the new stuff, which I think is very nice. Not the sprites. If for some reason you don't like the new sprites, I don't know. If you don't like most of the new stuff, I don't know why you don't just play the original, because the original is still very playable. But it's nice that it's there. I wish Nintendo would do that with some of their games when they do remakes and remasters. Give you the option This is fun. I mean, it's a war banner, so whatever. Sprites can be modded. Yeah, that's true. I like all the new sprite work. I think it's nice. I think it fits the style well. It also brings it more in line with the style of Risk of Rain 2, I think. Because everything's a lot more like, as far as like shape, everything's a bit more like blocky and cartoony. If that makes any sense. Fuck you, children. Hate children. Oh, these are children, by the way. They're called that, so... Once again, I'm playing a game where I can murder children. I don't know how I managed to do that so often. Hey, gamble. Nice. I'm looking forward to what the modding community does with this game. After seeing what they did with the original Risk of Rain and Risk of Rain 2, there's quite a bit. Playing modded of both of those games is very fun. Where's the teleporter? Is it here? It's not up here. Should probably find that, like, very soon. You're not good at Risk of Rain 2, but it's damn fun. Yeah. And you know, again, I always say this, and it sounds like you agree, you don't have to be good at a thing to have fun with it. I mean, hell, you can turn on, like, an easier difficulty mode. It's pretty easy, you know, Drizzle. It's just made to have fun in, which I appreciate. I like that it's there. If I hadn't played so many hours of both games, I probably would also play on Drizzle. Yeah, just out of curiosity, has anyone here played Risk of Rain 1? In chat, currently. Teleporter must be this way. I can break this, but I don't have anything that will break it. And there's a secret down there. A lot of the secrets are in the same place, or unlockables are in the same spots too, which is nice. I'm happy you're past the point of being worried about being judged. Yeah. There's still select circles of the internet that will judge you, but their opinions don't matter. If I keep streaming, which I plan to, I'm sure I'll eventually get plenty of chat members who drop in just to tell me I'm bad at the game for playing it on normal difficulty. I look forward to that day. Oh god. That might have been a mistake. You bought it but never played it. That's fair. It's a much different game, so again, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people, you know, went back and bought the first one, and then did try it even, and probably didn't like it. I mean, going from 2D to 3D and back and forth is much... You know, it's like playing Mario 64 versus Mario World. They're kind of the same, but not really. One thing I will say about this one, especially compared to the second one, it can get very sensory overload a lot quicker than the second one can. With the reduced, you know, less dimensions of... Oh, hang on. Something broke the ground. Maybe I can go get the secret. Oh, nice. That's convenient. Okay. Heyo! Artifact of Spite. Neat. That's a modifier you can add to the game when you start a run. Doesn't really matter too much. Am I okay? Well, I just make weird sounds sometimes. It's fine. You should know that about me by now. Instead of screaming and getting angry, those noises, did you not like those noises? I'm sorry, I won't do them again. I can't promise that. But yeah, I don't know. Instead of going, ah! I've always, that's just how I don't know. I make weird noises instead of making your typical noises of frustration. Hi, Ghost Hat. Welcome. What? Does that sound like a noise of somebody who's not okay? Welcome to Risk of Rain Returns, Ghost Hat. They're fine. Oh, I'm not worried about the quality. I wonder what emotion that noise conveys to you to make you worried. Could you, like, get off that pillar, man? You're, like, really fucking with me. What is this about? We were flying a cargo ship over a planet. This is the prequel for Risk of Rain 2, by the way. Came out first, and now it's been remastered. Anyway. Flying a cargo ship just through space, you know, like you do. Suddenly something teleports on board, crashes the ship. A bunch of survivors shoot out in escape pods, and now we are trying to get back home. There's more to it than that, but it doesn't have to be more than that. There's like logs and stuff you can read, a la Dark Souls, you know? Allah? I've never said that in my life. It's one of those games. It's got logs and stuff. There's secret lore, but the story doesn't matter too much. You go from stage to stage, killing stuff, picking up items, getting stronger, trying to either beat the final boss or beat several other secret things, and, you know, it's fun. It's just a typical roguelike. Playing 76. I'm sorry. I know you enjoyed that game, but I still feel the need to apologize. I feel bad. Something must have happened to you for you to enjoy that. It's so mean. Yeah, I hope you're having fun. A lot of what I'm doing, I assume will look like nonsense, but I hope it's fun to watch at the very least. There's a lot of pretty art. If it seems to be something people aren't interested in, I'll try to stream it, not too much, but I'm gonna play this game a lot, chat. So I might as well play it on stream, you know? I like those birds. They just shove their beaks into the ground. And then they get stuck. And then they freak the fuck out. And then they do it again. Kind of adorable. Ah, I didn't want that. Actually, that's not a bad item, but that's not what I was trying to get. Boxing gloves. Knock enemies back for extra damage. Why am I reading what it does out loud? I know what it does. Hey. What? Yeah, boxing glove. Yeah, they put that in just for you. It's a reference to you. How does that make you feel? Let's get up. You need to buy a new pair. Let's see. Let's see if I can eat. There we go. There's another secret here that I have tried to get a few times. I'll try it once right now. Nope, I fucked up already. Okay. You have to hit a bunch of switches in a row before time runs out. It's a bit difficult to do at the start of the game. Do boxing gloves, like, wear out over time? I don't really... I just assume people, like, got a pair, and then they used the same pair forever, and that was kind of, you know, like... And you would, like, pass them down to your... Pass them down for each generation. Maybe, you know, that might be because I don't know much about real boxing. I've just seen movies about boxing. And that sounds like something that would happen in a movie. Actually, no, I don't really... A lot of the boxing movies I've seen I don't really like. I don't like Rocky. I mean, it's okay. I feel like maybe, I don't know, it's not all that. It insists upon itself. I still want to watch that show. I know there was a drama that Stallone got into semi recently. He's like the main guy. And I know that's like the kind of work he's always wanted to do. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yes, you do. Same with basically all equipment that gets hit a lot. Some days you can replace your punching bag. I can see that, because I know those break, but... I don't know. I just didn't think of the fact that... Yeah, it makes sense. I never thought of the fact that boxing gloves probably break, you know? I'm a lecture. Proud of you, homie. Chat, I need you to tell me you think this game is really cool. That way I can keep streaming it. Emerald Ace! Emerald's Ace! I forgot the S. Hello, welcome! Thank you for the raid. What were you doing? Woo! Were you also playing Risk of Rain Returns? I assume not, but maybe. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. My name is Yumasuki. I am a cat girl on the internet and a real girl in real life. I do variety streaming. And I'm fucking excited for Risk of Rain Returns. Ow. Stop it. Fucking bully. If you need to go do stuff, I understand. So, thank you for raid. I often raid and run. Oh, there's the teleporter. Ow, fuck. I might die. Ooh-wee. You wanted to get it. Is this a game you would enjoy, Trudy? Well, Raiders, I don't know if you know what this is or not, but it's a very fun game. It looks fun. It is fun. It can be quite difficult. Again, it's a remake of the original, but so far, and again, I've not put too many hours into it. I can't see any reason to get the original over this, other than mods. Because there's a lot of mods for the original. Some really good ones, actually. Difficult as in still fun or rage quitty? I don't know. I think that depends on you. I like games where I can die and then quickly restart. You know what I mean? Whew. This is bad. So here in a moment, when I probably will die, you'll see. You can either return to the menu or just click the try again button. It makes it really easy to get back in. Game's very fast-paced. And you unlock stuff pretty often. Even for, like, the smallest of things. Well, we got that. So you could just try again. Back to menu. Hello, Froggo Goblin. Welcome. Excuse me. For those of you who rated in, if you're just looking for nice background noise, I will be ending stream in about an hour. Hang on, I wanted to show this because I like this feature. It's a bunch of like challenge, little trial challenge things that are very Smash Bros-esque. Destroy at least 10 targets in the rope-filled magma cavern, and you'll like unlock stuff for doing it. It's neat. Oh god. I might have picked one I'm not gonna be good at. Oh! Oh fuck. Oh god. Reminds you of a roguelike called Wizards of Legends. That yeah, I know of that. The I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong. I think the original Risk of Rain came out before that. Wizard of Legends, but the pixel art style here is sort of a mishmash between the original Risk of Rain and Risk of Rain 2. Give me 1 second. Let me double check my knowledge of game. Also, I think, isn't it just Wizards of Legend? Yeah, Wizards of Legend. I actually played this quite a bit with a friend of mine, a roommate. Yeah, this came out way after the original Risk of Rain, because this came out in like 2018. But I do like the new pixel art style. Here, let me show some screenshots of the original game, just for comparison. It's kind of hard to find them, because if you Google Risk of Rain, it just shows you Risk of Rain 2. This works. One sec. This isn't important to most people, but it's important to me. So here's, like, the original game. The original Risk of Rain, which came out in 2013, I think. It's still very, very pretty pixel art, but it's a lot less smooth, detailed than this one is. You can tell the difference, right? The background? Oh, you'll love some of the stages in this. Hang on. I'm gonna do these trial things on my own time mostly. I might do some more of them on a different day, but for now I'm just gonna do a few runs while I have time. Because one, I'm not gonna be able to play this myself over the weekend because I'll be out of town, and I really want to play this. Let's do Commando. The basic boy. Enemies explode on death. Yeah, we're good. If you're a fan of nice pixel art and running around and shooting things, this game is for you. Thanks for nothing, Enzo. Yeah, thanks for nothing. No, just get really serious about it one of these times when I say that to somebody. Just be like, no, you know what, actually, yeah, thanks for nothing. It's got you already. I mean, as somebody who loved the original, I have less hours in the original than 2, but that's mostly because it didn't the mod loader that I used to use for Risk of Rain 1 did not track play hours on Steam, whereas the Risk of Rain 2 one ran it through Steam still. Oh my god. I need to pay more attention. I might die, like, immediately, because I was talking too much. Yeah, I shouldn't have started the teleporter right away. It's hard to get angry, though, at this game. There's been a few times when I felt like a death was unfair. I don't know. I always pick such good games. I just play things I enjoy. I don't know if I necessarily have, like, a talent for finding games. I just play a lot of them. And from playing so many, I can tell what kind of games I'm not gonna like when I look at them, usually. Sometimes I'm wrong. But I will take that compliment. I mean, hell, if you're watching me, it's probably because you're similar to me in some regard. Whatever that may be. So it's very likely you'll also like the same type of games and such that I do, anime, whatever. But yeah, no, this just came out. This remake, titled Risk of Rain Returns. I think to minimize confusion, they've retitled the original Risk of Rain 2013, I believe. I'm not telling people to get this, but if you think you might, make sure you get the right one. I will say using a controller is a lot easier in this than it is in the original. Getting the controller to work in the original is a little finicky. Shit. Get back here. Where'd you go? I'm pretty sure it's because you're also fruity. Me too. Hopefully that's not the only reason, but that is a good reason to watch someone. I wouldn't be surprised. That's probably a big reason why a lot of people found me. Because, you know, amongst my, a lot of my other friends, I think I'm the only ace and trans person. You like my vibe. Well, thank you. However people arrive here, whatever makes you stay, I'm happy. Even if you are staying because, I don't know, you like to torment me. There's some people like that. And I don't mind it. I enjoy it sometimes. As long as it's in good fun. I love the sound when shit falls and you can, like, hear their legs. It's pretty fun. It's the vibe of the stream. Well, the vibes are well curated here. No, they're not. I kind of just do what I feel like doing.
Yeah. Oh.
That's my attempt to get people to go away. Come on. There we go. I mean, I think you can correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, well, I probably know myself better than you guys do, but I think my monotone or, like, mellow way of speaking probably makes things come off as more chill, even when I say, like, really fucked up shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'll say some unhinged shit, but I'll say it in a normal tone of voice, instead of screaming. I don't scream as often as Yosh. If you are one of the people who found me through Yosh. Hey, stop it. These are kind of like the, that mob that didn't get into the mob vote. What are those called? The ones that, like, pop out of the sand and... I'm going to fucking kill you. I will fucking kill you. There's nothing you can do about it. Where did the other little imp child go? Oh, come on. Imp child. Oh, he's gone. Shit. I have no items, but also I've been in the stage for too long. Ow. Yeah, it's bad. The reason why you're here is emotes. That's true. I don't know. I think, like I said, I often say birds of a feather. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna let myself die. Birds of a feather, fucking the... I don't know where I was going with that, so I just kind of gave up. I like this little green commando. It's a cool little dude. Yeah, I played the second game a little bit on stream from time to time, mostly on late streams, if you all have been to any of those, or when I have nothing else to do. I'll just kind of pop up Risk of Rain. Ooh, Risky de Bisky. This guy I'm playing right now is like the starter guy. He's the basic dude. The characters I've played so far are the 2 starter characters. And I think they're some of the most solid. Not easy, just, you know. You get a dodge mobility thing, you get big damage, you can move and shoot. Some of the characters you don't get any mobility stuff, so you end up dying pretty easy. Ooh. Attack speed. I'm a little conflicted, if I'll be honest. As much as I love this game, and I know Hopo Games, the original, like, developers, they were still involved in this process, but now that it's, like, owned and published by Gearbox, it gives me conflicting feelings. I'm happy for the studio. You know, that they got picked up by a bigger studio and they'll probably get more funding. But it still makes me feel weird. Does that make any sense? Just... I don't know, Gearbox has destroyed... I mean, you know, they made, obviously, Borderlands, but they've run plenty of other series into the ground. So, I worry. Wonder if I can make that jump. Ow. The answer was no. But, if you ignore weird video game politics, this game is just fun, so. I actually don't remember how much I think it's like $13 right now. Might be like $15 full price. I would say the amount of content you can get is worth that, but you might want to be sure you like the gameplay first. What the? What? Why can't I go down here? Ah! Let me go! No, don't shoot that way. I would also recommend controller. God damn it. For this game over keyboard and mouse, personally. Whew. I need healing items. Like bad. Oh, here we go. Maybe? Shield. That's not quite healing, but okay. Pro tip, these fire boys will be the death of you. Many times. So, get used to running away from them. Especially if you're new to the game. You have work and you don't want to work. I mean, if you can afford to call out. But if you can't afford, that's up to you, homie. I can't. This makes you want to play Isaac? Yeah. Slow and damage enemies over time. Oh! It was an item from a mod. That's interesting. This is very Isaac-esque. It's Isaac, but platformy. 2D platformy. You know? Instead of Zelda. It's Mario Isaac instead of Zelda Isaac. Wait, this is the Mario to Isaac's Zelda. Never. You don't. You know what I'm saying? There's something there. That. I feel like that's a fair. Was the teleporter up here? Isaac meets Terraria. No, I would actually, you know, and this is going to sound weird from somebody who has, like, 1,200 hours in Terraria. I would say the combat in this is a little bit more accessible. I have more fun with it. 1,200 out? Yeah. I played a lot of Terraria back in the day. To be fair, me and some friends also used to make game modes, like maps and stuff in Terraria. Actually, I've been meaning to host an event where we play an old game mode of mine, but I haven't found enough people that, you know, content creator folks that are willing to play Terraria. So that's been a bit of an issue. Terraria is a lot of, dodging. It's a lot about just quickly moving around. Oh god. This is not good. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Come on, come back! Yeah! Oh, damn it. Slash and shoot. Yeah, fly around if you can. I mean, flying is like... If you want to be good at least PvE in Terraria, flying is like a basic requirement for most bosses. Especially endgame. PvP is pretty fun in Terraria, unless you get put up against somebody whose skill level is way higher than you. Actually, if you like Terraria combat, there's a game I can recommend that actually has a pretty large player base, despite how old it is, called King Arthur's Gold. It's an entirely PvP-based game. I don't think it's super expensive, but I haven't played it in years. But there's active players. You, like, build and... You can shield surf like in Breath of the Wild. It's very weird. You never played PvP Terraria? I imagine most people that play Terraria haven't. That's not what the game is for most people. I feel like in the mid to end game, when you have light and magic guns, it becomes bullet hell. Yeah, Terraria is a bullet hell as far as PvE is concerned. This kind of gets like that, but looks a lot. King Arthur's Gold is very fun. I don't play it myself much anymore, but I had a lot of fun when I did, and it's got an active player base. There's usually 1 or 2 or 3 full servers of people, depending on the time of day, which is a lot for a game that didn't sell particularly well and is as old as that is. The controls are a bit strange, but it's actually very fun. Ooh, ceremonial dagger. It would be fun to maybe someday I'll play some rounds of King Arthur's Gold. See if I can get Yosh involved, because he also has that game. I feel like every time I stream this now, it's just going to be me talking about a lot of older games, because Even though this is a new release. I mean, the entire reason I bought it is, you know, nostalgia for the first one. It didn't end up being a bad choice, but nostalgia's gonna be a natural result of playing this. Also, playing co-op in this is a lot easier than it used to be, which is nice. I would like to do co-op streams sometime. If people do end up buying this, I might do a thing where I just play with some viewers. That might be fun. Just swap people out. I don't know how large the multiplayer can get, but I think it's a higher cap than it used to be. Damn it. Trying to chance. That didn't work. Style and gameplay reminds you a lot of older games, yeah. I don't know, you don't often see side-scrolling roguelikes. I guess, I mean you do. But like with hordes of enemies like this, which is the one thing that I've always liked about Risk of Rain. Just hordes and hordes of shit. What time is it? Okay, I got about 40 minutes. 40, 50 minutes. So if I don't die, that's one good, like, run. The boss. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. If you're, I'll be playing more of this, probably on Sunday, and then probably some other time next week as well. I'm gonna do my best to make sure it's not the only thing I play. But yeah. Alright, let's try this. Oh, these guys. See, this is a new boss. It has some sort of lore implications I don't quite understand, but it's interesting. Oh god. Yeah, for people who are into exploring the lore of a world, this game has a lot of that, even if you just like look through a wiki page. I might not make this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Projectile is insane. Yeah, one thing I'm imagining would also be a benefit of buying this version, even if you prefer the older one for some reason. Sometimes you would be on a run. You know, you'd be playing for like, it's gonna sound crazy, like 4 hours, like a 4-hour run. And your game would just crash because of the amount of shit on screen. The engine didn't used to be able to handle it. Okay, let's see if I can... I wish I had more healing. Fuck. Fuck you. Fucking thing. Hang on. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Once the teleporter timer is up, that number that you saw counting down, enemies will stop spawning. So if you can just run around and survive, it'll get easier. It's not the best way to do it, but if it looks a bit overwhelming, there's other options besides just standing in the middle of everything. Oh, fuck. Endgame Isaac can go long. Yeah. With Isaac, though, you can't really... Unless I'm doing it wrong, I think you can only loop in Isaac once. I think after you loop once, it won't let you do it again. If I remember. This game, you can just go around as long as your computer or the game will let you. I actually had a friend who used to leave. He'd get to a point in the run where he would just have to go to work, so he'd pause like a 5-hour run, go to work, come back. But he was a bit of a wild and crazy guy. 2 hours for a single run is wild. That's not, you don't have to. The game can be a lot shorter than that. The game can be one playthrough can be as short as, like, I don't know, 40, 30 minutes, depending on how quick you get through stuff and how good at the game you are. The difficulty bar? Yeah. The game gets harder as you progress. That is a key component of this that I did not mention for some reason when people were asking me about the game. The longer you spend, it gets more difficult to a point. And once it reaches the top, it's just kind of... everything stops scaling, but at that point it doesn't matter. It just spawns more shit. If you play it on Drizzle, which is like the air quotes easy mode, and there's no shame in doing that, especially if you're new to it, even if you're not new to it, it's just kind of more fun to play it that way sometimes. The difficulty scales a lot slower. There's less shit that you gotta deal with, and you can kind of just get the hang of items and characters a lot better. I'm honestly surprised I just survived that last thing. I thought I was gonna die several times in that last fight. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to go all the way back around. Ow. Hello, Bison. Good feature for beginners. Yeah, or you know, anyone really. If you're just having a day where you just want to do a run, it's not too difficult, you just want to run around and kill shit, maybe beat the game, if that's what you're feeling, you can do it. It's not like easy, but it's, you know, significantly less challenging. Gives you time to find your bearings a lot quicker than the default difficulty does. And then if you're a masochist, there's Monsoon. Basically, if you like playing Dark Souls. Well. Let's say, if you like playing Sekiro and only parrying, then you might like Monsoon. Straight up insane mode? Yeah, kind of. It's I mean, I think, I'll check it out before I end stream. What the exact difference is, because it tells you when you select the difficulty what the difference is. At least I'm pretty sure it does. I don't want that. That's good. That's really good, actually. Okay. Just gotta find the teleporter and not die. Oh, you broke my drone. What the fuck? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, hey, extra jump. Well, here we go. Oh my god. Thankfully those guys... Ugh. Those big guys aren't that scary. It's the other stuff that is. Let me go back to the... difficulty. Here we go. Reduces difficulty for players new to the game. Weeping and gnashing is replaced by laughter and tickles. Hardcore players okay, it doesn't... I think it's like plus 50% on the difficulty timer going up, and like the enemies have like 100% more health and damage, or maybe that's flopped, I don't remember. Actually, I'm gonna do this one. And this one. It's masochist mode. Yeah, here we can try it out. Oh no, my leg fell asleep. Oh, this is the worst time for that. Oh, my leg is asleep. This is why I shouldn't sit with my legs crossed while I stream. Oh. Whee! So you move a lot quicker with this, but you don't get invincibility when you do, unlike the other ability. That's one thing that's new to this version as well. Characters have alternate abilities you can unlock by doing various things. The original Risk of Rain didn't have that. That was added in the second one, and then this sort of adds some of those features back into the first one. I like this guy. Look at this guy, he's just fishing. What a good boy. You're in love with it already? Well, maybe they should have given me a key then. No. I mean, you know, hopefully you'll enjoy it. Again, just... I don't know if there's a demo. Make sure it's something you'll like first. Well, you can always refund if it's on Steam. I guess keep that refund timer in mind. I've known plenty of people who thought they would like the original and didn't. And I don't know. I feel bad if somebody got a thing and they didn't like it, you know? Especially if it was because of me. But I hope you like it, if you ever do get it. Whatever else I can say about Valve, I'm glad refunding is so easy on Steam. Basically a no questions asked thing. If you've played less than 2 hours, they don't care. Which actually can be a detriment, because some smaller games are like not even 2 hours in length. So people will play them and then insta-refund them. Which is fair, but also... I mean, shit. I can't blame people. Where are all the chests? Ah. I don't see any items, so let's just get going, I guess. There's a game where people would speedrun and refund it. That's probably happened a lot, yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Oh, right, I did challenge in the mountain. Okay. Challenge in the mountain will just make the boss either stronger or spawn more of them. Fuck. Give me a thing. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a chest over there. I found all the items. Ugh. Uh-oh. Ow, fuck. That's not a smart choice. Try one more time. Then I'll switch characters. Let's see, how much do I got? Okay. I'm gonna have to end soon. So we'll try to do this quickly. Because I need to get ready for my trip tomorrow. And we're leaving early, so. What's up here? Boing! Wahoo! Ugh. There we go. There's everyone. Okay, that's much better. Serious time, chat. Hurt enemies by falling. I can Goomba stomp people. I forgot about this thing. Hey, nice. That's a good item. Wandering Vagrant, huh? Okay. Good night, Fargo. I hope you are well. I'm glad I gave you the will to carry on in life. Because all I can hope for here when I stream is that I help people through the day or make them laugh. It's sort of the general idea of streaming, isn't it? Isn't that the point? Maybe? Ooh. Maybe that's not the point. Maybe the point is to make money. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Ooh. Oh god, fuck shit. Okay. Oh, might as well move on. As you can see, by the way, my cough is mostly gone. So that's also been good. I'll have an occasional big one here and there. Because I think there's still some gunk I need to get out. I like how as soon as I mentioned it, I started coughing. It's like I reminded my lungs that they hated me. There's a drone. Wrong button. Oh god. Commando's a good boy. I shouldn't have mentioned the coughing. Now I feel like I gotta cough constantly. I was feeling better all day. It might be because I'm talking pretty much non-stop, as I often do. Ugh. One of the things that's kind of hard to get used to is, or get used to again, sometimes you gotta be very deliberate about turning your character around, otherwise you'll shoot in a direction you don't want to. Unless you're playing Huntress, who will auto-aim to the left or the right. Now. Wrecked. It was pretty good for Monsoon, honestly. I forgot I was in Monsoon. Difficulty. You know, we'll do Commando Boy one more time. But we'll do it on Rainstorm. Last run. I will have to end stream after this, because I need to get ready. If I hadn't died so quickly in the last one, that probably would have been. Where are you guys going? Let me up. Let me up. I want the cube. Give me the secret. Okay. I don't have the mad hops necessary to get that. I wish the enemies would, like, be up here. Oh, hey. Yeah, come here. Yeah, you. What are you guys doing down here? That's not enough. Ooh, somebody's, got a fire going. I can smell it. I have my window open. I've never lived anywhere with a fireplace. I've stayed in cabins before. But I personally have never lived in a house with a fireplace. Plasma chain. Chance to tether yourself to an enemy? Okay. It sounds more harmful than helpful, but sure. Damn it. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, no, it just does damage over time. I see. Look, a little drone buddy. Uh-oh. I can't afford them. We'll have to stay buried and broken. Until I can afford to love him. I don't know if it's the colors or if there's like more... I'm trying to figure out what the difference is between the old game's pixel art, or the original's pixel art, and this one. It feels more detailed, I guess, in this. Maybe that's in my head, though. Whatever. Whee! Ow. Thank you, little drone friend. Thank you for pumping me full of your green love. And I too can unload my green love upon others. Watch this. Little men die. Ooh. Wait, there's still one alive? Oh shit. There we go. Probably the Topaz Brooch. I like getting shields when I kill stuff. Pretty good. Pretty safe ability, or item to pick, honestly. For any character you're playing, really. It's really nice. None of this, like, background elements were here before in the level. I like detailed pixel art with a lot of love put into it. It's very stylized as well. Have I seen the teleporter? I don't think I have. Maybe I just don't remember. What? Log. Maybe it's over here? I really need to find it, like, right now. There it is. Yeah, fuck you, big jellyfish. Nobody likes jellyfish. I actually do like jellyfish. Pretty cute. Oh dear. Healing damage heals you, that's pretty good. Oh hey, new character unlocked. Nice. Well, not new. I mean, not new to me, but new, you know? Does that make sense? Doesn't hurt. Fuck you! Oh. Okay. That's not too bad. I do like having the timer in the top right as well. A lot of roguelikes and stuff don't... Or, I don't know, a lot of games that make it easy for you to lose track of time intentionally, like, obfuscate what time it is, like they don't put a clock in-game. Sort of in the same way like a casino would, you know? Addictive games that don't tell you what time it is, basically. I know there's mods to even add... It's very out there. Most of the Civilization games have mods to add clocks, or like alarm clocks to them. There's a mod for Stardew to add a real-world clock, as well as the normal in-game clock. I appreciate efforts like that to stop people from accidentally wasting their life. People should only intentionally waste their life. Take attack speed. That should be good. Cool. Oh god. I like these little mangrove boys, they're cute. They weren't in the game before. They're cute and evil, and they want to kill me. And that's the way... I like it. Drone friend! Oh, I can't afford it.
Get away from me!
Oh. When the day comes that we play Sly Cooper on stream, you guys will see where so many of the weird sounds I make come from. A lot of them are just stuff I heard Bentley making when I was a kid. He just makes the weirdest fucking sounds. This little turtle boy. Oh. Let's get out of here. This is not going well. Teleporter down here, maybe? No, but this is. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to die. Thank you, healing drone. Very kind of you. Saved my fucking ass. Oh, there's the thing. so much stuff. That could have been the tagline for this entire series, honestly. Oh shit. I meant to make that jump, not fall in the hole. Oh no. Oh well. We got a new guy. So that's cool. Here, I'll do one of these real quick. Because I don't have time for another run. Fight your way through the ancient temple. Drop a smoke screen to evade attack. Here, let's try this one again. Shooting targets. Oh god. I gotta hit 10 of these? Oh god. I don't know. It's just the way these challenges are structured makes me think of Smash Bros. A lot, and I find it really endearing. Uh-oh. Damn. One more time. Is target. Target is to the right. I mean, stop electrocuting that wire. It's not nice. Or a rope, I guess. I don't electrocute you. I guess I did. Fuck. Uh-oh. Nope, that's it. Oh, no, it's not. Now it is. So yeah, some of these challenges are pretty hard. Some of them were easier or more difficult than others. Here, this one was fun. We'll do this one real quick. Shit, I want that. Okay. Just a little race, which I think is neat. I'm glad they, like, added stuff like this. I don't know. Oops. Oh well. Oh, come on. Whee! Okay. That's gonna be it for me. Because I don't have any more time.